What's up, everybody? It's your boy DK Bones here with Miss Sparkles. I think you're muted. You're muted.
I know. Yeah, I know I am. I drink one of these, and I have another one. I'm drinking this one.
What is it?
Be prepared. It's an energy drink. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be wild. Awake.
All right. We're missing Angel. He had to work, and then
we're always going to be missing Angel. We need to change the name and just not do it with part of Angel. Angel's never going to be with us.
No, he'll be here next week. Yeah. No, he just started a new job, so I know how scheduling and stuff is. So he's trying to get his flow going. So now talk to him. I talked to him. So yeah, he's starting his new biz. I think the last time I saw him was on DA's channel.
Oh yeah, I saw him too. That's I saw him last too. Then he was being retarded and making retarded comments on Twitter. No, I'm kidding. He's not retarded. Actually, I love the Angel. He's a sweetie. Kinda.
Yeah. What?
Kind of.
Yeah. We all have our sweetness, and we all have our. What's up, Rafa?
Rafa's always here. You know, Rafa is like our number one. He's like our.
Yeah, he's like our mascot, man.
You should moderate him. Is he modded? Did you already have him modded?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you're gay.
I am gay. I mean, no, I'm not gay. So.
He's gay. He admitted it. See, he likes them boys.
No.
Feminine, the twink ones.
Nah, let's get that out there now. I'm not gay for everybody watching. Oh, he's working at home. Oh, okay, he got a home job.
That's why he likes Angel so much.
Whatever. We're thankful for you to be here. Oh, Rafa.
We are. Yeah. If you weren't here, I'd be sad. Because you and then DJ too. Whenever I gotta post my link around. I haven't done it yet.
All right, so we start with should we start with this is just broke like now. No, that's not the one. The Betty Boop thing. Everybody's like posting all over Twitter. Trying to see who's the first to get it out. Now I do like the show she's on. She's on Abbott Elementary. That show is hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah, she's funny. She's a funny, cute girl.
So but she's an actress?
Yeah, she's good. She's
picture of her on Twitter that I've been seeing, it does not do her justice. It makes her look so goofy. That's
no, she's a funny everybody on that show is funny the way they play off each other, but I don't understand why we got to do this. Why we're doing a race swap? What's that? Yeah, there's no reason for it. I mean, there's no reason for it at all.
And watch okay, so do you know the history of Betty Boop at all, or
no? Go ahead and tell me.
Okay, the first episode cartoon of Betty Boop is about her getting sexually assaulted, and not to sexually assault women. Yeah, so it was like a feminist type, SA warning kind of cartoon. So I wonder, what are they going to do? How are they going to? I
don't think they're going to do that
live action. What are they going to do? Because she gets every cartoon of her is her running from a dude who's trying to be a predator toward her.
I never really followed Betty Boop's comics. I just seen it. I would see it in the papers or whatever. But
my mom loved Betty Boop, so I looked into Betty Boop a while ago. Yeah,
that's an interesting take. But this is what the article says. I'm just going to play what the article says.
Develop and star in Betty Boop feature film from Fleischer Studios and Fifth Chance Productions. Exclusive. Kinta Brunson is stepping into the world's most...
Wait, what are you doing? Are you having AI read it to us?
I'll read it. I was just gonna see how long it's
I
gonna
was
take.
gonna fuck you up.
To
No, next time. No.
All right.
Especially the AI you're using. You could have done like some sexier voice or something. Yeah.
Oh well.
I recorded it for you beforehand. Yeah, monster.
Whatever. I was just seeing. I was gonna see how long it was gonna take for you to.
Sure, lie.
Rafa thought it was funny. All right. Anyways,
I can
Quentin,
read it if you want.
all right. Here we go.
Okay. You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, how do you pronounce her name though?
Quentin
Quintana.
Brunson? Quintana, I guess. Yeah.
Is stepping into the world's most famous flapper. Do you know what a flapper is?
It sounds perverted.
It's a dancer. So those ones are like they always have like a hat on. They have like strings on the bottom. They're dancers. It's an old school dancer, like black and white day movie days dancer. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No stripping, no hooker, and no nothing like that.
Okay.
Okay. The Abbott Elementary creator. Oh, she created it. An Emmy winner will develop and star as Betty Boop in the feature film adaptation of nearly century-old animated Icon. How do I say Leon? Variety and learned exclusive. Variety has learned exclusively. Bronson's company, Fifth Chance Productions, has partnered with Mark Flesher, grandson of Betty Boop creator Max Flesher, and the Flesher Studios on the project, which is currently in development and overseen by Fifth Chance head of creative affairs, Aaron Wallenberger.
Some kind of German.
Yeah, okay, name. So it's gonna. I know I read that too. That the great grandson's gonna be involved.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. Because we're talking about a nepo baby who never really lived life. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's the problem with a lot of stories nowadays is we're dealing with nepo babies writing and acting. And how can you act really if you've never really struggled? How can you fake it?
True. Yeah. How can you fake it? Or now you can like people that do World War II movies. If you like place your mind into it, I guess, and watch certain things and educate yourself on it, you can do it. I mean, a lot of great actors have done great movies if they put themselves into that position. But too many people nowadays think they're better than everybody. So how can you put yourself in that position?
Yeah, they're not going and who was it? What actor was it that went to a mental hospital or something like that and stayed there for a while because they were being a mental institution? I don't think that's the things. I don't think people are going to do it. That since they are nepo babies, they're not going to put themselves through that anyways.
Yeah,
method acting, isn't that what it's called?
I think so. Yeah. Continuing, the film will trace the origin and evolution of Betty Boop through the perspective of the creator Max Flesher, examining the relationship between the artist and his creation as he navigates the creative and commercial pressures of building one of the world's first animated icons, particularly as Icon begins to take on life of its own. My thing is, this is Betty Boop's 1930s, so it's a different situation for blacks and whites back then. Period.
Yeah.
So the outlook on life was way different. And if they're going to go all the way back to the 1930s, it's going to be, the story's going to have to be told very differently than the way.
That's the thing. Is like, what are they going to do? Are they going to make the big rapey dog guy a big white guy? And
yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, Rafa. I'm sorry to cut you off. It was Heath Ledger.
Oh, it was? That's who did that? Okay,
so, okay. Yeah. But yeah, the whole story has to start. Are they going to go back to the 1930s, or are they going to do something like now? Bring it to now? It's a totally different look on life.
I'm looking up right now. I don't know what he said about the creator said about it. Anyways, yeah. I don't know.
Let's continue. It marks Betty Boop's first theatrical motion picture appearance and starring role since the 1930s when she emerged from Fleischer Studios' groundbreaking Talkerton series to become the first and only animated independent female movie star of her era.
I can read it now if you want. You don't have to do it. Oh, okay. What did the creator say? I looked up what the creator said. Betty Boop started out originally as a little dog that was extremely feminine, and then it turned into a little cute girl. She was considered too sexy for Hollywood for a while, and made pretty okay. It doesn't say anything like what the background. I was hoping it said something about what his opinion on what Betty Boop was with. But anyways, do you want me to read it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Betty Boop is one of our nation's most loved cartoon characters, yet somehow still remains pleasantly niche. Bronson wrote in a statement. She had a quiet but undeniable impact on culture for nearly a century. After Aaron and I met with Mark and learned more about his grandfather's creation of Betty, I realized there was a much deeper story to tell, one that could explore in the way that feels refreshing, submersive, and timeless. Yeah. Much like Betty Boop herself. Okay. You know what? A lot of biker chicks have like Betty Boop.
Yeah. They have Betty Boop tattoos.
Yeah, so I don't know.
They're gonna
add it. Oops, sorry.
No, they're gonna find a way to modernize this.
No, but
I don't see how you can go back to the 1930s. I mean, like I said, I don't know much about Betty Boop, but why not? I mean, you couldn't find. I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. You couldn't find a white actress to play Betty Boop if you're going to do this. Why does it have to be race swap?
Well, it looks like she bought the rights to it.
Yeah.
So she wanted to play Betty Boop, which is interesting. Huh. I've never. Well, I don't know. Like I don't know if it sounds bad, but I've always thought of Betty Boop for more of like a white, like biker chick character. I've never seen.
It's because but
black woman really into her.
Well, that speaks volumes too. That she bought the rights, and the only reason they're letting her do it is because they want the money. The Fisher family, they don't care. They don't care what they didn't create this, so they're like, "Oh, it's money made." Okay, we'll listen to anything you pitch to us. You can take it, and if it does crap, all right, well, we still getting paid. And I think a lot of things are being done that way, like the creators of Lord of the Rings, J.K. Tolkien. His great grandson is just they're getting paid, letting them do whatever they want to his great grandfather's creation.
I bet she. I hope she. Did I think I fuck my thing up?
What's that?
The boop boop ba-doop. I can't do it either. The noise. Do you know the little thing she used to do? She used to say boop boop ba-doop. Yeah, that thing. I hope she could do it right. She's gonna have to figure out how to say that. That's her quote.
Let's see what is added. Mark Fisher, when Quentin first approached me with the unique concept of the movie about a relationship of my grandfather Max Fisher and his creation Betty Boop, I was breathtaking. Quentin so embodies Betty Boop's love of life, intelligence, humor, sassiness, and compassion that the relationship between her as Betty and Max burst into life at its mere mention. Like Greta Gerwig and Margaret Robbie. How do you say her name? Margaret?
Margaret. Yeah. Margaret. Is it Margot? Margot. Isn't it like Margaret? I don't know. Screw her. Why is she involved?
Oh. Yeah, with Barbie Bronson, who has built Abbott Elementary into a network's defining comedy, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, Margaret, I don't know.
She kind of looked like Barbie.
I don't think this movie's not going to do anything. So many people are already coming out about it. I mean, if you go on Twitter, the feed is everybody just here we go again. Here we go again. And there's nothing they can say in this article to be like,
well, it would make me feel better if she said something like, I loved a Betty Boop character. Yeah. That's why I want to do it. But I don't see her saying anything like that. It just seems like she found, like, because it's a niche. It is niche. She found like a little beloved thing to take over. Right. I don't know. It's weird. She didn't say I'm doing it because I love Betty Boop the longest time. Yeah. Oh, did he want to play Spider-Man?
At some point, he said that he would buy Marvel's rights so he can play it. I didn't know. Did he really say that? That's interesting. That's interesting. But yeah, I love the show. Abbott Elementary. That show is funny as hell. And I haven't watched all the episodes, but she's good in that show. But
you loved it, but you haven't watched all the episodes. Lies. You're a liar. Mm.
No, because I'm watching so many other things. No, I'm one of those people I'll binge watch.
He did say he wanted to play Spider-Man. And he had, we have direct, Stan Lee himself even said that he wanted to play it.
When was that? Back in early 2000?
Read an article, see if we have an article. Yeah. Give me the article later.
Yeah, but I don't know. The way people are acting already, this thing is dead in the water. It's already dead in the water. I think.
Do people even really have that much nostalgia over it anyways? I mean, like I said, I don't really see anybody with it. I did when my mom, since my mom loved Betty Boop. I did when my mom was younger, and I know that my kids' dad's mom had some Betty Boop stuff, but like really is it really going to be that nostalgic, you know?
I don't think so.
Like people are really going to come running for it. I sent you the link though for the Michael Jackson. Yeah.
I'll put it up.
See?
So everybody can. What do you say? I think he had a conversation with.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Let's see. Shows. Fans react to. This is back in. Oh no! They just released this 2026.
2026.
Fans visit a surprise chapter in pop culture's history after reports resurfaced Michael Jackson once wanted to play Marvel. They buy Marvel Studios. Also, he can step in the role of Spider-Man. So you can imagine if he bought Marvel instead of Disney. What kind of state would it? You think it would be in better state than it is now?
No. He would have weirded it up.
Yeah, he probably would have did something. But yeah, for him to play Spider-Man, that would have been.
Hi, what's his voice?
Hi, little kid.
Hi, Spider-Man.
I think he wanted to play Peter Parker. When I told him no, he said, "Well, then I'll buy Marvel."
He was like that too. From what I've watched some things about, he was like that. He wanted. Whoops.
That's crazy.
Oh, I forgot. I changed my profile picture back to blackface Gorlock.
Okay then.
Yep.
Anyways, that's the Betty. Yeah, that would have been. That would have been funny. Yeah, but yeah, that's the Betty Boop news. Everybody's, like I said, on X. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. But for me, well, yeah, they are.
No, I'm picking on you. They are. They are. No, they are. I'm just being a dick. I'd be like that.
What's that?
I'd be like that. Okay, what's the next story?
How was post office?
Oh, I just dropped it off. I hate my bus routes now. Yeah.
Okay.
I sold a Superman, the one, the gay son one.
You stole a Superman?
Superman has like a gay kid. It's called the son of Kal-El or whatever. And he has his kid's gay. I sold the one where it looks like a lumberjack on the cover. Yeah. I got $8 for it. Ooh. Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm only sharing this because I like Jack Ryan. I like Tom Clancy. And I thought this was pretty cool. This show's coming out today. Let's see. And it's just like a cast the cast talking about this show.
We had the idea to do a film because we wanted to tell more Jack Ryan stories, but more kinetic and frenetic and combustible.
The coolest thing for the audience is going to be them realizing that we actually did it.
All the fear and anxiety you see is real and in the moment.
Let's go cause an incident.
We have all these amazing places. We're really pulling out all the tools to do this.
Jumping off a boat at about 20 knots was really thrilling and genuinely scary.
I probably should not be doing all my own stunts, but it's just too much fun. I have to walk out across this plank and then climb this crane.
When I was writing the movie, I made him go up 84 floors on just one ladder.
I was a little nervous being up there over certain pads.
The cost of prep for the physical.
I think it's pretty cool. Just to watch. I mean, you don't see this that often anymore. Like people just excited to do their own stunts and decided to do a film. I just think it's pretty cool. I mean, but it's not coming out in theaters. It's all going to be on Prime. It's actually out. Yeah.
Is this like the books? Like they did books, or was it games? What's?
They started off as books,
Okay.
and then you had like a couple movies like Hunt for October, Picture Games, Clear and President, and then he started
those
doing
are that? Okay.
Yeah, and then he started doing Ghost Recon for video games, and
Okay.
like it's like you'll see that it says Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon and all these other things.
Yeah. Because I swear I've seen it before. Yeah. So that's
I think I believe his son is writing now, and then there's a bunch of books out there.
It's action the whole way through.
It's been great to learn this hand-to-hand combat and fight with huge stuntmen who don't mind if you hit them really hard.
Shooting in central London, it's really done.
We are so lucky to be shooting down in front of St. Paul's. If you look that way, it goes down for blocks and blocks and blocks. This is just insane. If you had told my 15-year-old self that this is what he'd be doing, I would tell you you're a liar.
When this is done, show what the video I sent you to go with what Rafa said.
What was that?
Show the video I sent you to go with what Rafa said.
Hold on.
I just sent it to you.
All right, let me open
Okay.
it.
He says he has to Jack Sparrow it then, so I sent you something.
I didn't see what Rafa said. My bad.
He said, "Well, I guess I'll have to Jack Sparrow it." Yeah, that's why I sent you the show the clip, the video I sent you. It's only 30 seconds.
What's up, Indirect?
Hey, Sorter. Okay.
Here we go. How to share?
It's got to be the best part I've ever seen. So.
That's what he's gonna do. That's what Rafa's gonna do. So Jack Sparrow it. Hey, DJ. Is that you do, Rafa? Crack Sparrow.
That is Crack Sparrow.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's what Rafa's gonna do. When he's Crack Sparrow it. Oh.
I appreciate that. Yeah, the Crack Sparrow.
So you're gonna watch that? The what do you call it?
The Jack Ryan? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna after we stream or whatever. Check it out. I'm excited because I'm reading it's the Bear and the Dragon by Tom Clancy. Check it out. I know I'm a nerd. Shut up.
It's fine. I want to read too. I'm gonna read. I was reading something that was weird, but
can you read?
Yeah, I can read too.
All right, so since we have the girly on the show, and Angel's
I am
gonna
the
have
show.
well, I guess some people would
Screw
say
Angel. Angel's never gonna come. It's just gonna be us. We just need to think of something for us. Us. I could have worn my Supergirl outfit today if I knew you were gonna talk about Supergirl.
Anyway, I haven't read this article. I guess she's attacking fans again, and she knows that the movie's probably gonna suck, and that's what they do when they know they attack their fans when they know the movie's gonna be bad. This is by Matt McGloin for Cosmic Movies, and I guess he's comparing the Marvels and Supergirl.
He's slightly attractive. This is like, what is that monster? I don't know.
Who?
I am the Big Show. Me. No, her at Supergirl-y.
She's not. Her. I mean, what's the point of? I don't know. Her hair
like
is
a troll. At least Brie looks attractive right there. I mean,
she looks like she hasn't washed her hair. She don't comb her hair.
Well, I think that's the point of that. But I mean, like, just her face is just
Yeah, she don't even look like she's happy doing this movie.
She wasn't. She was unhappy when they asked her to suck in her stomach. She wasn't happy. Why did Ellen do? Can't you just do that?
I don't know.
To work with. Want to read it? Millie
Alcock, and even her name. I mean, Uncle T. Uncle T was making fun of that.
Is back talking Supergirl, and once again, the PR campaign appears to be leaning into fan backlash before the movie even hits theaters. Variety has you read a lot of Variety. You're very girly in that way. Has released a new cover story titled "Just Fucking Go For It." How Supergirl star Millie Alcock learned to ignore the trolls and become a punk rock superhero. Yay! The interview comes after Cockface previously addressed the potential fan backlash to Supergirl, where she talked about online reaction and how fans discussed women in major franchises. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Sexism. It's toxic masculinity. I know it.
Yeah,
it's not because of her fucking stupid face and the stupid fucking dog. I hate the gosh damn dog. The dog was horrible in the movie. Look at that stupid. And I swear, it's because it's a puppy here, right? It's why it looks different. That's what's going. Yeah, the Variety. I liked it better when the dog was a golden retriever. Anyways, the Variety piece presents Alcock as a confident new DC star who has learned to deal with online criticism. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Let's give her a gold star. The article also makes it clear that Supergirl is a movie with a lot writing on it, especially after James Gunn's Superman made over $600 million at the box office.
No, go ahead.
No, I just think it's funny because they're going to try to guilt us into liking it, which Variety says a promising start, but not a home run. Was it? Oh, so it did do as good as they thought it would do?
No, because it didn't make it. I don't think it made his money back. They were trying to say it did, but it did. I don't think Superman did.
Oh, okay. I watched it.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. I don't think it was that good.
No, it wasn't. And I felt like people wanted it to be good because there was nothing good out at the time. Like, I swear.
Yeah.
But it was, according to the interview, Alcock says she drew from her House of Dragons experience, where online fandom pitted young cast members against the older version of the same character. So that's, of course, they're going to do that. The piece then shifts into superhero fandom, describing it as a battleground for backlash. Do you have the piece that they're talking about, the original article that they're even talking about?
Let me see.
Because like this is just explaining another article that they already wrote. Why?
This is what they said, but he's going by his opinion. But this is what she said. A few days ago, Miley Alcock flew to Koto to Los Angeles after finishing production of a new movie. Then after fitting, she traveled to Las Vegas to do some press and appear on stage as part of DC Studios' CinemaCon presentation for Supergirl. She got 1 hour sleep. So my jet lag is like, let's get into the story. Where is it?
Cry more. God.
No, I don't think that's. I think he just breaks down.
Are we supposed to be seeing something? Because all I see is.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, here it is. My bad. I thought I hit the.
We're very professional. Yeah. Trust me.
She doesn't really say too much in this.
Look at her attitude right there. Push her over. Who is that? Oh, that's somebody else. Who is that? That's her? No, it's not. It says Nino Muno. Nah, it's not her.
That's an ad.
I'll push her down some stairs.
But the other article just breaks it down more because that's a long ass article. Anyways, we'll go back to Alcock's response to the reaction of her previous variety comments, where she said people have become comfortable with weird ownership of women's bodies. And it's not even that. It's like she doesn't know the role she's getting into. And then James Gunn, they're making it, you monetize it, and you're making females like, to me, it's like, okay, are all girls trashy like this? All girls get drunk like this? All girls care? You know what I mean? You're depicting this is what women should be like, and you're supposed to be powerful. And and that's not way, like, show some class. Like Supergirl, my mind is like a classy girl still learning her way, but she's not an alcoholic. She's not.
Well, there is a version of her as an alcoholic because of the trauma and stuff that she went through.
Yeah. That's a different story. But I like, why lean on that right now, especially with everything going on in the world and everything going on in the country? Why would you lean into this instead of having something with hope and positivity and going down this dark path? I just think it's
gotta be dark. The thing I think is funny is that she's like, she said people become more comfortable with the weird ownership of women's bodies. If that was true, bitch, you would have bigger tits and you would look sexier in this movie. I don't understand what you're talking about. You didn't even want to suck in your stomach. If people owned your body, you would freaking be hot.
Yeah, and that's right. And what's the fascination on making women as ugly as possible? Like, she's the beauty. Like, if you watch House of Dragons, she's not super hot, but she's not ugly, and they're making her to be something.
So how is that? People have an ownership of her body. Gosh, I don't understand. No, don't make her get implants. There's a sickness that you can get from implants that people don't talk about. I don't want people to get implants to be sick all the time, but I just don't understand what this thing with women saying that their bodies are owned when it doesn't feel that way. You're like,
I'm just going back on some of the comments because I missed them.
It is hard. You're constantly being judged on the way you look. It's just the way of the life of a woman is, though. So
yeah, but men get judged too. We just don't care.
Not that bad as on their looks. Yeah, it's mainly a lot about, like, it's just the thing is that she put herself in this situation, right? Nobody forced her to be an actress.
Yeah.
Is she a Nepo baby?
I have no idea. What did he say? She goes through a lot of tissues in front of the bro.
He's a crazy, adorable man.
What's up, T? Get some implants. I think she probably would.
I can fix her. But you could. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Anyways, further into
you're gonna be a cuck for her?
Further into the article, she attacks the fans. However, the problem in attacking fans never works. Maybe Alcock. Her name just cracks me up. It's simply answers. I mean, like, maybe she doesn't like cock. She's being asked. Maybe the studio and PR teams are coaching.
Do any of them really like cock? I
don't know. Just the way they're doing it, everything right now. It's like they're trying to destroy their movie. $200 million. This is how much they spent on this movie, and $200 million should not be spending on pre-release window picking fights with audience. It should be selling characters, action, story, crypto, Lobo, and why the version of Kara Zoel is worth showing up. Instead, they're starting off the familiar. If you don't like it, you might be part of the problem. Yeah, she's doing the whole thing. Yeah. She's doing the whole thing of let's see what Rock has. She's doing the same thing that Rachel Zegler did, Brie Larson did with Marvel. Like they all, and then you see where their careers went afterwards.
Actually, I like their outfits right there, though. Those are kind of cool looking. Not that bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be like sexy, but I just wish that like Brie, at least she looks like she's wearing a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's just I know that she's supposed to be depressed and stuff, but at the same time,
their hair is better than.
I remember Supergirl being was like she's supposed to be better than a regular normal human, like peak beauty, peak everything. Even though she's depressed, she should still be like an alcoholic. She should still be able to like tuck in that stomach. I'm not putting myself out there to tuck in my stomach. I've been stuck in my stomach. You put yourself out there, ho. Suck it in.
Okay. Well, Brie Larson and the Marvels already showed the risks. As I said, Endgame waved $1 billion. Marvels didn't have the same projection, collapse at the box office. The lesson is simple. If you don't grow an audience by lecturing, you can't lecture your audience. They already know the movie's going to be bad. Yeah. Supergirl is not Superman. The character does not have the same built-in box office ceiling, and the movie already facing questions about whether it can break out beyond the hardcore DC fan. The punk, this is another thing. Punk rock, messy, damaged, and not clean-cut version fans may expect. Maybe it works, but the backlash part campaign sends the wrong signal. He looks horrible.
He does look cool, though. I think he looks cool. He does look kind of cool, I think.
He's overweight.
But he was already pitched him as Aquaman.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's a Shaq ad, and I can't look at Shaq the same after the video I just watched about Shaq. You know he's obsessed with piss and poop. Yeah,
what?
No.
Shaq
is obsessed with piss and poop. He used to do horrible things to the people when he was a basketball, the people he played with.
Okay. I never heard that. But
he like saved up poop for over a week to pour it on one of the guys.
You would have to that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Lobo too, but I never heard about piss and poop with Shaq.
Yeah, it's new. I just watched a video on it. Yeah, and they've talked about it, but they like kind of like swept it under the rug. But yeah, and then he stuck like poop on a guy's like what is it, mouth guard, and like there's you see the other players like pointing at him and like laughing, and he played with a poop. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Sparkles. I don't want to know.
He may be a nice guy. He's still obsessed with poop. You can't be nice and obsessed with poop. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I met Shaq too. Shaq's pretty cool. He's real. He seems humble.
He did seem really cool until I heard about what he used to do to his what do you call it? The co-players, whatever. What are they called?
I think you're making this up, man. I don't think anybody believes you.
I could prove it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I want me to show you that. I'll send you the video right now. Go watch this.
It's probably some fake video.
He had like articles and stuff where they talked about ass face from hell.
I played great.
Okay, so what else? Yeah, I'm looking up right now. But what other things do you have to talk
about? All right, I'll bring up the next. So everybody's seeing the new lanterns, like Warhammer or what is that? I don't know.
Oh, Warhammer. I know a lot of people like Warhammer.
No, I got Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, here I found it.
So they're already greenlighting the Lanterns season 2.
Okay,
new writer.
Yeah. Green Lantern season 2 gets a new writer. Oh, that's not a good sign.
This is who did this? This is by internet. All right, so I'm not. We're not confirming or
click it. Watch it. Because I like Shaq too. I felt bad with Candy's went clear, stuff like that, but no.
all right.
To the Miami Heat. Shaquille O'Neal carries a legacy few players can rival. Between his 4 championships, 15 All-Star games, and nearly 30,000 career points, Shaq became one of the most recognizable people on the planet. But over 2 decades in the NBA, he developed a second legacy, one we were never supposed to know about. His teammates escape. One that, until recently, has been kept behind closed doors. This is the story of how Shaq became the most feared player in the locker room.
I always would play with feces for some reason. Yo, he went and scooped up some doodle. I was like, where's he going with that doodle?
He would
This ain't real, man.
Scoot up some doo-doo, yeah? Yeah.
Take a bucket and use the bathroom in it for about a week. He threw it at. You seem to have some type of, I don't know what it is.
In 1996, at age 24...
They're not showing the people they're interviewing, though.
Yeah, well, we watched those for the news articles, too.
Shaq signed as a free agent to the Los Angeles Lakers. And while he would later make history with this team, he was quickly building a reputation behind the scenes. According to Cedric Ceballos, an all-star forward who played alongside Shaq during those first 2 seasons, whenever Shaq used the bathroom stall, he would hold up his waist and show it to anyone who walked by.
Everybody
read the chat. Read the chat.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That was the. I was in the Navy and I saw that. And no, it wasn't the Lakers stole it. It was the ref stole that from Sacramento. That was such BS. That whole series was BS. Shaq's cool.
No, the Whoops, what am I doing? No, up a little bit. What does this say?
What?
Up a little bit. Go. There's somebody before this order.
Kobe?
No.
Which one?
Charles.
Charles is down. Oh, it's down.
Down. Yeah, there we go. Pat's network isn't out. So that wasn't.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Stopping by between innings. That's it. Yeah. So
I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it.
Sorry to be serious. Have a great stream. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Smash that like, free subs. Yes, sir. Yeah. A lot of people. That's what happens when I go on the other thing and look at the videos. Even though I don't think this is real.
Whatever. You're just in denial.
What's up, Gina? How you doing? Nice seeing you. The Planet Fitness, Shaq. Like, I mean, they have to show. They have to show me some.
Okay.
He like he's showing it. I'm like, dude, are you serious, bro? He always would play with feces for some reason. I'm like, Shaq, stop.
Cedric would even claim that Shaq would attempt to put it on other players.
What are you gonna do with 7'1", 300 pounds is trying to put some feces on you? I'm trying to be clean right now. Man, stop playing with it. Man, come on.
But Shaq's pranks didn't just stop with his teammates. That same season, the Lakers were on the bus heading to their next game when 80-year-old play-by-play announcer Chick Hearn got up and began making his way to the bathroom. This is when Shaq noticed him coming and stuck his foot out to trip him, causing Chick to fall down and have an accident in his pants.
Chick Hearn got to his bathroom on the bus, and he was trying to run to get to the restroom, and Shaq put his feet out and tripped him, and Chick ended up on himself.
According to Gary Vitti, former head.
All right, I somewhat believe you.
Yeah,
we're gonna stop.
Then he gets his poop. Then he gets the poop somehow, and it just gets worse from there. But yeah,
we're gonna stop with the poop. We're gonna stop with the poop. I don't know how you know all this, but
I just watched the video. That video is what I watched. It's how I learned about it because I actually like Shaq. Until now, I know he has a thing for poop.
All right.
You guys, it's this. I just watched a video on this too about how people like can't see like past their bias with people like that.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Just like Michael Jackson's not a, people that get upset over that. It's because they don't want to see a person.
Well, I heard different things about Michael, but we can do that a different day.
Well, no, we don't have to do it all. I don't want to get into it. But Lantern season 2 gets a new writer. That's never good, though. You know.
Well, the thing looks bad for it. Christian Cantwell is rumored to be in line to write Lantern season 2. I don't know how they're greenlighting it already, with all the backlash they're getting for it. According to Jeff Snyder, Cantwell could be stepping in as Tom King and Damon, is it Lenoff, are not expected to return major capacity, with both said to be busy with other projects because they know the show is going to be bullcrap. The rumor is interesting because Cantwell also has ties to DC Comics, including writing credits on Batman, The Brave and the Bold, Challengers of Unknown, Justice League Unlimited, The Flash, Plastic Man No More, and Batman Superman World's Finest, which none of these shows have been greenlit. On the TV side, Cantwell is known for the Halt and Catch Fire. I never heard of that. Where he serves as creator and writer. He also is writing credits of Paper Girls. Never heard of any of these.
I don't like Green Lantern. I think he's one of the worst heroes, just like Daredevil. Sucks too.
What? He's cool, man. What are you talking about?
Never liked him.
Cool.
Nah.
Oh, have you seen the second trailer?
No.
You want to see it?
Yeah, let's go. Let's see it. Let's do this. I still won't like him. I never liked him in the comics. I won't like him now.
I don't like what they did with Hal Jordan. I think this is
Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is weird too. Do you know what I read about Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds likes it when a chick just sits there, does not move during sex.
Okay. For sharing that with us, Miss Sparkles. She always has like these bizarre.
Because you guys, I like to read it. My favorite channel that did blind items, and his stuff was like pretty on point, like Tom Cruise having sex with fish and stuff. They take it down. It's gone. Makes me sad. So yeah.
Maybe because Tom Cruise has a lot of pull, and Scientology is no joke.
Yeah, well, he was having a whole series on predators in Hollywood, and he was on episode 12. That's how many people in Hollywood are bad. Yeah. So I think that's why they got taken out. Tom Cruise is gay. You know, he has like a middle tooth right here, right?
I don't pay attention to his teeth.
Now you're not going to unsee it. You see it though.
Tom Cruise is. I'm not going to deny he is weird, but he's a decent actor.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you do.
My favorite movie has him in it. So yeah.
It's the greatest weapon in the universe.
When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
Like Hal Jordan seems like a freaking. I mean, he's like a bummed out dude. I don't get that. I don't get why they're doing that. I don't get this whole dark.
Everyone's depressed.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got it. The ring.
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Oh, well, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, and you have to work for it.
Nah, that guy's hot.
What's that?
That guy's hot. I give him that. I didn't realize how hot the guy was.
Okay, thirst trap.
I've been doing this since you were a baby. The only way you're gonna get
this guy?
Yeah, I touch him. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going.
This ring is over my dead fucking body.
Hey, why does he need to turn green or use the shield? I just don't understand why. I guess they're going against. They're just calling the show Lantern, so I guess they're going against the green. I guess it's weird.
Yeah, they're not going to use green at this time. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
I think he likes me. Everybody is lying to us.
Normal talk to a bird.
We'll be here until we find out what they're hiding. Danger's part of the job. You need to be fearless.
How are you chosen for this?
It's only one
Maybe he's
question.
a little gay looking now. Think about it.
Are you afraid?
Like that seems cool.
You afraid?
My whole thing is like, why are they making the Lantern suit all run down? Like he's going through trauma. It's just weird, man.
Because it looks like the old one is.
Yeah,
because they
like
want
his
to pass on the hi Ben. They want to pass on what do you call it? The mantle. That's there's a lot of stories lately. It's been where like
yeah, but it wasn't
Miles Morales, right? But I get that
yeah,
right.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, look
but,
what happened with that, you know? And I don't know why. Why is it gotta be like that? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like the new Spider-Man.
You don't?
Miles, I'm not into Spider-Verse, but it's his.
Oh, they had a whole thing. Oh, I want to watch that Nicolas Cage one, kind of, but he looks really old though. But yeah.
Point. I have that too.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
I like to be resistant.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
Yeah, this is the second trailer to the new Green
better
Lantern.
than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
Lanterns. Yeah, but he's not green. He's brown, isn't he? Isn't he brown, not green?
Yeah, he's.
That's what DA was talking about, I thought.
Well, his suit, yeah, the suit is like a faded brown, tan, or whatever. But they need to pass the mantle for problematic old characters to diverse, gay, lame cast of people nobody care about.
He's Indian.
He's not Indian. He's not. He's not Indian.
Oh, okay.
He's about slavery, Miss Parker. Make it right.
I don't have white guilt at all. You can suck my dick on that.
Gonna have to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. You brought up the whatchamacallit? I thought I had it over here. Where is it at?
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, brown. I thought brown means Mexican.
Man, where is it? I thought
Ignore Sword. Anyways, he's from Greece and he's gay. He's a child. Ignore him.
Who's gay?
Greek boy. Sorters, Greek and gay.
Greek and gay.
You ever, the stories about Greece? Like they have some really weird boy stories. I forgot what it's called. Boy love stories. Yeah. Anyways, what are we looking at now?
Oh, the you brought up the Spider-Man for
yeah. What's it called? Nor Spider Nor.
Yeah. Where is that?
I forgot. Finland's from Finland. We don't. Seattle's way worse.
What?
And I know there's a pimp war going on by me.
What?
They're fighting and shooting each other over pimp hooker corners.
Where in Tacoma?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like real pimps? Like I'm talking about old school pimps, like with the suits and everything.
You want me to send you an article? They are. Like,
Let's play this and then send me the article. Okay. We'll play this first and then send me the article.
Okay, I'll look. Okay.
Jeez. All right, here we go. Then this comes out next week.
Have you seen it out there? The city's a mess. You used to be.
I know who I used to be. I know who I am now. I'm starting over.
Are you going to be a dick about it?
Yes, actually, a private dick, to be exact.
Nice.
My friend disappeared. You're an investigator. Investigate.
She looks like Lucy Liu. This girl, doesn't she? No? Yes?
No. You're just being racist.
She looks like Lucy Liu.
No, she doesn't.
Investigate.
Lucy has a long face and is a different. Okay.
I guess I'm being racist.
I went to a lot of school. I went to school with a lot of Asians, and it's really funny. Like one of my best friends, her name was Lucy, and she told me that
he agrees with me. No, he agrees with me.
You guys are both okay. So the shape of the eyes, she's a different my best friend name, she was Lucy, and I think she was Chinese. And she told me, you don't want Chinese eyes. You want Korean eyes. And I think she has Korean eyes. Lucy is more Chinese looking than she is.
All right, whatever.
Are we going to talk about the fact that her friend turned into some kind of sand monster? Just seems like kind of like a big deal.
What the hell is going on? I can't get into it right now.
All I know is that once it starts, it gets worse fast. Until their sicknesses eat them alive.
So at the show this town, who's really in charge? Silvermane's got the city by the throat.
Monsters in the streets.
Were you really going to sit there and do nothing?
There's still time for you to become one. You think I want to fight? Look at me. Wrong. Because with no power comes no responsibility.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of the shows that are coming out are better than what's coming out in the theaters.
Yeah. So this is a show. It's not a. This is
Yes,
it's gonna be a TV show. Okay.
Yes, it's a show.
You can watch it in black and white, or it says 2 ways. Watch 2 ways. Yeah.
Can't you see that the spider's busy?
Yeah, it comes out next week, the 27th, I believe. Now we can get into Miss Sparkle's
It's been going on for a while.
Miss Sparkle's video of
Amy
the
Winehouse. Yeah.
The Pimp
Oh,
War.
what?
The Pimp War video. It's only 5 minutes, right?
Color isn't always better. I think black and white would be cool to watch it in. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. The other one is a year old. I didn't realize that when I said it to you, so you don't have to. I didn't realize it's been going on for a long time. This one's only a day old or 4 days only.
This is going on right now?
Yeah, this one's for right now, yeah. But I didn't realize the other video I sent you, that's like a year old. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
With the sound of gunshots caught on home security cams. That was near Aurora Avenue. And on a different night, that one, well, neighbors believe it was a Glock switch, full auto, a weapon of war, emptying a magazine into a residential neighborhood. Now listen to this one.
Yeah. And she's wearing the Hooker Hills. I didn't realize that they wore those
All
heels
of these
walking around.
are within the past 3 weeks. I have watched the videos. I've heard the gunshots. I have listened to neighbors describe what their lives now look like. And I am out of patience. Our elected leaders are allowing a pimp war to rage on the streets of North Seattle, a pimp war in an American city in 2026. At least 7 shootings in the past month. Pimps shooting at pimps, a war over corners, working families caught in the middle.
There's the way he's like pimps shooting over pimps. All right. Oh, be serious. Holy crap.
I have been talking to families up there for more than a year. They send me videos, and the videos keep getting worse and worse. They show women walking the side streets at all hours. Some are clearly underage. John circling past front yards and bus stops. Sex acts in cars parked along living room windows. Condoms on the sidewalk where the kids walk to school. This is sex trafficking. Now, one dad up there calls me a lot. May 7th, around 2:30 in the morning, he says he heard a shootout on 100th Street between Linden and Aurora. He called the cops. He says he was told it didn't seem like anything was happening. He has the sound of the gunfire on his home security camera. At 6:45 that morning, He walked his kids out to catch the bus, and that's where he counted 13 shell casings in the street. 13 casings at a school bus stop. Over this weekend, 4/24 Saturday morning, a family was asleep in their home off Aurora. Their baby was in a bassinet right below a window, 5 weeks old. 2 bullets came through the wall.
Was
right
he
above
wearing
that
condoms?
window. 5
You
weeks.
would go bareback? He would. He would go bareback. You're a freak. He would.
Oh my gosh.
He would.
All right, let's
Why?
keep
Is that why you're a cuck? It is corruption. It's pretty bad over here.
You
It's,
see, they hired it. Well, we did our last show. We talked about the mayor. She has no clue what she's doing up there.
She doesn't. Yeah.
She's clueless.
She's never worked a job in her life and lives with her mom. It was her mom, yeah.
She still lives with her parents.
Yeah.
It's old. Here's the security camera sound. Look at those bullets. The child was 5 weeks old. And early yesterday morning, another shooting, same area. And after I wrote this Sunday afternoon, neighbors tell me there were 2 more rounds of shooting. Rifle rounds found at 97th and Aurora. White Cadillac seen, no plates, sped away from the scene.
That's where I had to run away from the gang
ran
member.
on a
What's that?
That's where I had to run away from the gang member at.
Really? You
Yeah,
ran from
'cause he-
a game night?
Yeah, I had a boyfriend who was a gang member, and I thought I was so gangster until I met him. And he was driving me around to look at the hookers and make fun of the hookers. And then he decided he was going to try to run somebody over that owed him money. And I rolled out of the car over there and ran. Yeah. And I decided I wasn't gangster anymore.
Yeah, that would change your life. But yeah, this woman right here, she's an idiot. She's
I was
a true
14, and he was 25. Oops.
damn.
Yeah. He was
Gangsters
scary.
call displays, not escalades. Oh, okay, that's good to know, man. I'll press it and that from now on. But yeah, she's an idiot.
She is.
Different vision of public safety. Police focused on only the most serious crimes. Low-level chaos handled through diversion instead of enforcement. She paused the expansion of the city's real-time crime cameras. Fine. Here's that policy as it's playing out on Aurora. Pimps shooting at each other, underage girls on side streets, 13 casings at a school bus stops, 2 bullets through the wall above a bassinet holding a 5-week-old. She campaigned on this. She owns it. Seattle City Attorney Erica Evans campaigned on not enforcing the city's stay out of prostitution zones, otherwise known as SOAP zones. She called them ineffective. She promised she wouldn't file charges. She's kept that promise. Now, prostitution is generally a misdemeanor. That falls squarely on her office. It's not a felony, so it doesn't go to the King County prosecutor. It's her job, and she's not doing it. You can draw a straight line from that choice to the shootings. Prostitution attracts pimps. Pimps attract competition. Competition attracts guns. The city tolerates the first link in the chain and then acts.
Not just the guns they got to worry about. Prostitution creates drug. I mean, everything else is around it, drugs, everything else, and then your property value goes down.
Yeah, there was an old guy beat up by 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of crime happens
A
around.
lot of crime happens. And the thing that's crazy is what was it? She said that she took the cameras down because it affects immigrants.
Immigrants, yeah, because of the immigrant beat up that 70-year-old person.
Yeah. So she was like, it affects the immigrants. That's why the cameras got to be taken down.
But now she's facing backlash from that.
Surprise when the last link empties a magazine into a residential block. Councilmember Deborah Juarez represents this district. Where's she? These are her constituents. The 5-week-old in that bassinet Saturday morning lives in her district. The dad counting casings at the bus stop lives in her district. She should be in front of cameras every day.
She looks like she has no clue either.
I think she's probably the same Native woman who changed all the parks names back to Native American names or something like that.
Yeah, that's the most important. They worry about the wrong things, and your community is going down.
So it's like some weird long ass name now. It was a Priest Point Park, and they changed it to some weird long ass name. And I'm not being racist. I just don't want to have to pronounce the weird ass long ass name that it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just I don't understand. Like, how is that? Oh, and she changed school mascots too. Like my old middle school was a knight. For the Kings. Like one of those kind of nights, they changed it, said that was problematic.
And another thing is they're so worried about the immigrants, but immigrants are turning this country into what they left. Like they're, I want to come here for a better life, but you're creating the same life. Yeah.
Yeah, it drives me mad too.
I mean, not all of them. You have some decent immigrants, but you have too many that are just worthless, man.
Raising hell every single day until this stops. She should be furious, demanding emergency action every day. The silence from the council member from North Seattle is deafening. And I have to ask, would any of this be tolerated in Laurelhurst, in Magnolia, a pimp war in Madison Park, a bassinet and bullet holes in Broadmoor? You know the answer. The working class families on Aurora know the answer. A baby almost died in a pimp war this weekend. What's it going to take? If the city refuses to act, every elected official who looked away will own what happens next.
Yeah, and nobody knows that we've just recently had like 2 school shootings. We had a shooting. There was a guy walking around. And I'm assuming it was at an Islamic center. And for some reason, because it was like, what do you call it? Where they got live and the helicopter flying around. It was on all day, and then all of a sudden the story is gone. So it makes me kind of wonder if the guy who was walking around the Islamic center was part of Islam. Because why aren't they talking about it? Like if it was a white guy shooting him up, they'd be like, "This white guy is walking around," But it's gone now. So
they choose what they want to take down.
Yeah, it's insane, and like.
Yeah, well, going from one crazy mayor to another, this is going on in California. I guess this was the other day. I don't know if the fires are still going on, but California has fires again.
Oh yeah.
So that's going on, and then they interviewed homegirl. Here you go.
Is that Pierce County? I think so.
Yeah.
How can you be a Muslim Nazi? I don't hear anything now. What are we doing?
This California.
Roll away.
This is the LA mayor race.
I'm insane.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh, my bad.
He's a good. He's ball. He's you got this, DK. So I love you. But,
I started over again. My bad, folks. I hit the wrong button.
I know, but that's white supremacy, though. I've got the Nazis.
Here we go.
Is that Chris Pratt? Yeah, my mom's really wants him. I don't know why he's not part of them.
To end street homelessness in LA by 2026. It's now 2026.
And we haven't ended it.
We have not ended it, and we're not close to ending it. How are you so off?
Well, basically, when I said that, it was at the beginning of my term. I am very committed to achieving that goal. I didn't anticipate some of the.
They show her rates.
Every time I hear the word "basically," I think of bathtub Ross. So
she said,
yeah. I'm a little retarded, basically. Yeah, that's what he says. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think of
that's an ugly jacket. Looks awful. I hate that color.
Barriers that I would experience, but I am prepared to take those on now.
Let
me just give you an example. Los Angeles made a decision probably 20, 25 years ago to not address street homelessness, to focus solely on building. And granted, I have fast-tracked 42,000 units of affordable housing, but it still takes a couple of years. So basically, the policy of LA City and LA County was we could
she said
accept
that they were
street
doing it
homelessness as long as we were building. We didn't anticipate the problem metastasizing. In my 3.5
Yeah, but don't they?
But that makes no
don't
sense.
they-
She said that they were doing it 20 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, she's so full of crap. And then the homes that they did build, the freaking homeless people gutted
No,
out the
that's
whole place. They took everything out of the walls and everything.
I don't know who Bathtub Girl is, but I'm talking about Bathtub Ross.
Okay, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but
Now, I'm not looking it up too because I bet you it's horrible. But you know what you guys should look up? You know, DK, look this up when we're done on your own. Lemonparty.com.
all right.
Hey, Sidebacks! Sidebacks should join. So we can be all angry.
Oh, I can send you the link, or you can send him the link.
No, you can. He doesn't talk to me.
He doesn't talk to you.
No,
You're kind of crazy.
I am. That's true.
Yeah, I'll keep the video going.
2.5 years, for the first time, 2 years in a row, street homelessness has decreased in our city. There hadn't been a decrease before. That is a quality of life issue that impacts all Angelenos. Whether you are unhoused or whether you run a business and your business can't function because there's tents outside.
Well, everybody has pimps.
Tents. She said tents, not pimps. What'd you say?
Oh, I thought you said pimps.
Everyone has pimps, yeah. Oh, he pimps that ass, yeah.
Parent that's trying to navigate through tents to get to school, or whether it's residents where it has decreased the quality of life. So this is a problem that all Angelenos experience, and we have got to have a commitment that this has to end. The city and the county never made that commitment before, and I found something that surprised me. I found a lot of people who were internal in the system who were very resistant.
I found something that
surprised
surprised.
But you promised that it would go away 100%, and it's only gone down about 17.
Why would you promise something like that, though?
So why should people trust you that you're going to be able to get to the 100%?
Because let me just tell you, for the first time, we've had a decrease at all.
Okay, that increase in her voice, that tone in her voice that she just did is a sign of lying. Just so you know.
Yeah.
She's lying.
Yeah. That navigate through pimps to get this.
Yeah. Pimps, yeah. All these pimps sit around with a pimp hat.
That's what I thought she said. I thought she was talking about pimps.
There was not a decrease before at all because there was no commitment to get rid of street encampments.
Well, you should have made that
And
promise,
we had
lady.
encampments all over the city. So I would ask for people's trust in the sense that we have absolutely made progress. We know what we need to do now to end street homelessness. We need to end the failed policies of the past, which is all we're going to do is focus on building, and we are going to ignore.
But you said that they focused
That
too
is
much
what
on building
the city
before.
and county has done for years, ignored street homelessness.
When you talk to,
I like how he's sitting down there all sad faced. I like the edit to it. It's like, oh.
Yeah, or listening to it.
I thought he was still married to the Playboy bunny, but I guess he's not. Is he? No, he's not.
But did you see? I think. Did you see Chris Gore? What he?
I don't know who that is. I've heard of this name before, but I don't know who that is.
There's a did give. Was that guy say it did give away? It's the did give away now. Yeah, people are gonna vote for her anyway because they're idiots. Eugene Pound. Yeah.
I watched about it because I was like, why did they vote for what's her face? It's because for some reason my state will not vote for Republican no matter what.
Yeah, I lived in Washington, and I was like,
I don't live here. DK's
yeah,
gonna take me in. I'm gonna live in his cupboards.
whatever, thirst trap.
I'll be a raccoon in the cupboards.
Yeah, she's not, and she's not building any homes because fuck actually making homes more affordable. Yeah. What about that whole land?
Yeah, he lives in Oregon. I knew that. I don't like this profile that you use, John Cook or whatever. I like the other one. The other one is better. The other profile. Anyways, Seattle.
Is Oregon any better than Seattle or Washington?
No. But no. So they built They did make so by where I live, they took one of the hotels and turned it into a homeless shelter. And you know what else was really messed up? We don't have enough foster parents to take in kids. So they put kids on one level of the hotel to stay at. And then the other levels were homeless people. Guess what they did? They took out all the copper and they set it on fire.
Yeah.
So there was foster kids there too.
Yeah.
You know, that's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Side facts. Hey, Oregon, hold my beer, said Washington. The felon attorney. So Oregon is a hipster shit show.
It really is.
Hold my beer, check Chicago News. I think they're all trying to one up each other. These blue states and blue cities are trying to one up each other with their antics.
Like I was in line.
Go ahead.
I was talking to this guy who is not a guy. He tries not to be a guy, but he doesn't do very well at it. He wears nothing. Like he only has long hair, and he had really long eyelashes. And the white chick standing by me, she was like, "You have really long eyelashes." And I unconsciously, without thinking, I should have to check myself. I was like, "Well, men naturally have long eyelashes." She looked like she was going to fucking kill me, and so did he. He like looked like he was going to cry. And now every time I go and ring up with him, he looks like she looks like she's going to cry just because I said that. Men naturally have longer eyelashes. And then she was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "It's just human nature. I mean, it's just human, it's just true. It's just natural biology, whatever, you know?" But yeah, that's how bad it is here. Like, I bet you, like, right now outside, I gotta be careful because if they hear me, they'll like fucking start shit with me. Yeah.
Oh, God. I hope it. Have you
like,
seen
I used to have kids standing outside my window screaming at me.
Right now?
No, I used to. But and then downstairs is a handicapped kid.
Mm-hmm.
He's very autistic and he escapes when it rains. Well, my mom used to have a Trump flag when my mom used to live here.
Mm-hmm.
So he would run outside and yell, "Nazi, Trump lover, fact, not," and outside my window. Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Wow.
You know, that's fine. That they don't get in trouble over that. But yeah. But I can't have my mom here because she said that Muslims believe in pedophiles, worship of pedophiles. So
I don't know about that.
that's what happened. My mom got kicked out because my mom said that Muslims worship pedophile.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is what Chris scored.
I don't feel beautiful. I feel ugly today.
We're all beautiful and all. This is what Chris Gore posted.
No, they're not. No, that's true. Don't lie. We need to stop lying to the 2s and 3s and telling them they're 8s and 9s. If we would just be more honest and say you're a 2, but that's okay. It's okay to be a 2.
Yeah.
You should go for a 2. Stop trying to go for an 8 or 9. Stop it. Just because you're a woman and you have a vagina doesn't mean they have to date you.
That's true.
Bye, Sean.
Oh, you got it. Oh, thanks, Sean, for showing up.
Lawyer it up. Lawyer it up.
Yeah, anybody, make sure you hit sub to all the links at the bottom. What?
I am a 7. Oh, a 7. Oh, a person. Yeah, he's a 7. I don't know. I don't remember.
He said -7.
Oh, he's a -7. I'm like a 5.
I'm a 3.
Shut the fuck up.
This is what Chris Gore posted.
I bet you if you put on like cop outfit, you're probably like a 6 or a 7. Shut the hell up.
This is what Chris Gore, I guess he lives out in LA.
Cyfax feels the same way about himself, and he is a 7. Straight up 7. Or 8, even 8 with those fucking arms. But no, he wants to be gay. You all want to be gay.
Who's gay? Who are you talking about?
What are we talking about now?
This is Chris Gore talking about the LA mayor race.
Okay.
I guess I don't know if he did. I don't know if he posted it on his X. So I'm just playing it. That's supposed to be Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah. So that's it.
He's winning!
People realize they're not powerless
I know some
anymore.
parts.
It's supposed to be good. What's that?
Finn's from Finland, so he Finlandly sniffs farts. No.
Oh, that's gross, man. Well, this is pretty cool with Chris. I don't know if he did this or somebody else did it, but I know he posted it.
You know what that means? Mothers can take their kids to the park again.
Spencer Pratt, yeah. I thought the name sounded weird. Spencer Pratt. I think I started him on
from meth heads.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said Chris Pratt. My bad.
I think I started it though, to be honest.
My bad.
Ooh.
Side facts. Finland. What's up with the farts, man? Fucking Darth Newsom. Yeah, I know that's supposed to be Dune. He's supposed to be Dune.
I sort of got it wrong. And then that's
Is that supposed to be Kamala in the background?
I think so, yeah.
Is this getting?
What's DSA stand for? The
Dick
Democratic.
sucking asses.
I don't
Through
know.
to you, you'll have to get real jobs like everybody else. I want your evilest ideas.
What if we make BBQs illegal?
That's evil. That's good. I want you to throw everything we've got at them.
This is AI. I think somebody made this.
Yeah, of course they made it with that, yeah.
Democratic Socialist Agenda. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks.
Who said that? Oh, of course, sci-fi. Yeah. No.
I'm just one man.
This is impossible. I think that's pretty cool. Would you say, yeah, there's a lot of AI? Well, the cool thing about doing AI for your campaigns now, you don't have to pay all this freaking money that you have to dish out to create it now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
turned my buddies into Furbies. I should turn you guys into Furbies.
No.
Yeah, should.
Why Dan Kula's dog there? Who's Dan Kula's dog? Who's that? Who's Dan Kula?
Which one? Why are the women so
Hefty?
attractive? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know. Rotusk. Yeah.
Whoever's doing is doing it. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job.
Well, I don't pay shit for my AI I make, and I actually make some better stuff than some of the people I see out here.
Yeah, it's cheap as hell, man.
What's wrong thing? Oops. Wrong link.
I thought it was pretty cool that that he's doing this. I heard the race out there. I wish Syfax was home. I heard the race is closer because I think the voting starts within like a week and a half or something for the mayor's race.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the LA mayor's race is like in 2 weeks, a week and a half or something. The polling, I guess, early voting or whatever it is. But it's not looking good for you. Got to be an idiot to vote her back in office. But
yeah. But they didn't want to vote the dude. Yeah. Oh, did you know that the lore on Dracula is that like the Count Dracula Sesame Street? The reason he's a count is because a way to distract Dracula and kill him is you throw a whole bunch of seeds or buttons at him, and he has the urge to count them.
Nobody believes that crap, man. And there's never been any.
That's the lore. That's the actual story of it, of Dracula. Yeah.
First time I ever heard of that.
Well, not just because it's the first time you ever heard of it doesn't mean it's not true, you nerd.
I didn't see the pug out there, man.
What?
Anyways, you rent a place, and what if your landlord came into your place and did something disgusting?
Like how disgusting?
Like this kind of disgusting.
Okay.
Their landlord was supposed to be removing dead birds from the attic. Instead, he was giving a lesson on the birds and the bees on camera.
So right now we're kind of standing at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys do? Did you
clean?
Most definitely. My wife, she's germophobic, so I had to most definitely clean it before she even stepped in anywhere in this house, period.
It allegedly happened Monday in Westland while Javon Crawford and his wife were in the hospital with his sick grandma. His wife started getting alerts from their security cameras on her phone.
She just pointed the phone to me, and I seen him just doing what he was doing right here in our house.
Was it live?
It was live footage.
Oh my God.
Time stamped and everything.
Bonnet down, legs up for about an hour.
I'm wondering too if this guy's done this before. He seems so comfortable.
I don't.
Too comfortable. So I know for a fact that somebody that comfortable
can't stay for long.
Oh, thanks. What's up, Tony?
Tony from down under. He's a princess. Prettiest of princesses.
This is horrible.
What else could be done?
That landlord has some explaining to do. We tracked him to his Canton Town.
Dude, look at his place anyway. It's a garage.
Now, why would he who's having sex with him? I don't know.
I don't know.
Chip home. Is this you?
Why does he just have sex in his own house?
What
Yeah,
the
right.
Crawfords have handed that out.
Why they send a pregnant lady to interview this dude? For one.
Because you can work pregnant? Why? What's the matter?
I mean, this guy, he seems like, well, he's having sex with random people. I mean, he's some kind of
equality of the sexes. She can do what she wants while pregnant.
How hard is it going to be next?
What? What'd you say?
She could do it. Equality of the sexes. You're being sexist. She can do whatever she wants while she was pregnant. Just like what happened in The Boys. One of the pregnant chicks is like fighting while pregnant, whatever.
America for you.
Yeah.
But no, it's like I don't know. I wouldn't sit down. I don't know, dude.
Doing it for the thrill of the game.
What's that?
For the thrill of the game. She's gotta put her baby in like a
why would
danger.
you put yourself? Yeah, why would you put yourself in that position?
It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna probably
To cut that. How hard is it going to be next month to cut that check to him?
It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna probably
Why do you
write
say
some languages on the back of the check for him to transfer
A
to
little
him.
special memo.
Yeah, special memo.
I knew at least some kind of discount. That's you don't do.
Is he naked? Like straight up? What is he doing? Oh God, that's a lot of hair. What is he doing, man? I don't understand. Why at their
was
house?
supposed to be removing dead birds from the attic. Instead, he was giving a lesson on the birds and the bees on camera.
So right now we're kind of standing at the scene of the crime.
Yes,
What did you guys do? Did you clean before you?
Most definitely. My wife, she's germophobic, so I had to most definitely clean it before she even stepped in anywhere in this
that's sweet.
house. Period.
It allegedly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. You can't sit on your couch or nothing, man.
He could be my wife, my husband. I was my wife.
That's smart.
Yeah, he doesn't like his new nickname. Tony doesn't like being Princess Tony.
Love of the game. Yeah, it's definitely a love of the game. I mean, what would you do? What would you do if you saw that on camera?
Cry. No, I don't know. I would do what he's doing right here. Report it. Like, announce it out. Look at this. Look at this nasty ass. And I just want to know who's having sex with him. Why can't we talk about the chick that's there too? What is going on? That was a leg. It looks. He's like, ha! Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't show the woman, but he's
enjoying himself too.
Yeah, he got his hands.
Why are they blurring out his face though, dude? Why?
Because he probably asked to.
Who cares? I'd do too. Yeah.
So maybe the landlord was banging the reporter. He made it.
Yeah.
Possibility.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, what state? Where is this at? I don't know where this is.
Westland? Where's Westland?
Let's start the beginning of the video.
Anyways, what's stupid? Blur out his face, but you should address number there. Oh God, he is a beastie boy. Look at that.
Look at landlord. It doesn't say. It doesn't say where it's at. There was some of the comments nasty. There could have been a black. There couldn't have been a black lady because the black lady would have went hands on him, man. She'd have went.
Oh, I bet you it's the side piece. Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't. Is he really trespassing? Because he has the keys to it's his house. Because they're paying rent. So is it trespassing?
West of Eastland. Yeah. I don't know where that is.
I don't know. I don't know where it is either. But is it really trespassing?
Oh, it is his house, though. It's not because it is. I forgot. It's the landlord. It is his house.
Yeah, it's his house, so he can't. He's not trespassing. He can go under whatever he signed for the lease. He
I
can
just
go
don't
under
get why you would want to even. Why you can't just? That has to be because she's a side piece. It has to be the side hoe.
Yeah. He's not gonna. Now, unless he's not married, or I don't.
New York Mets versus the that's probably used to be the Redskins, huh? Unless it's in the contract, you can't just come in. Oh, he was cleaning out the bird poop, right? He was there for a reason. Yeah. Yeah,
he was there for a reason, but no, he already had another reason. He made that excuse to be there. Yeah. That's just, I don't know. That's crazy, man. Anyways, you got anything else, Miss Sparkles?
I sent you one thing. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I just said it. Forgot what it said. It's something stupid.
Do more as members of the.
Start it over again.
Remove sorter. Remove sorter off the. I don't even know if this is technically illegal. Remove it.
What?
Remove sorter off the thing.
Sorter.
Move the
comment. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. It's all right. Dang.
Oh, yeah. David Rose.
What?
His name is David Rose. He's been a newscaster forever.
Oh, this is your area. Okay.
More as members of the transgender and queer communities relocate here from other states. The Seattle LGBTQ Commission has sent a letter to Mayor Katie Wilson asking her to declare a civil state of emergency. Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman spoke with a trans woman who left Texas and asked her why she believes these resources are so important.
Seattle's LGBTQ community is growing by the thousands as trans and gender nonconforming people are seeking refuge in the city of Seattle. But advocates warn that the organizations helping them find their footing here could run out of resources by the summer.
For decades, Capitol Hill has been a cultural and historic hub for Seattle's LGBTQ.
Yeah, I always knew about Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill has been They've been like that forever, ever.
Yeah.
New community.
They did that one
Advocates say
thing.
you're seeing
What's that?
Where they cut that's where they cut off everybody. Like the cops could go and like what was it? Forgot what it's called. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot. What was it? Where they couldn't have the cops go. They said that they took over like the whole Capitol.
Oh, that was during the Summer of Love or whatever.
Yeah. And it went down badly.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
people coming here from more conservative states, hoping for a chance to live more openly and freely. For Jessa Davis.
Is it safe to say
More than they
that
already
you
do.
sought refuge here in Seattle?
Absolutely. That was the absolute intent.
Jessa moved to Seattle 3 years ago from Odessa, Texas, the place where she transitioned. But it was also the place where she says she no longer felt safe living. Jessa says she stayed in the closet for years, but the emotional toll
you feel safe as
became
hell here,
too
man.
heavy.
It's so
I was
sad.
just like, I don't care. Like,
was that?
They feel safe as hell here. Okay, there was a trans person in a wheelchair, like a really special wheelchair. They would follow me every time I went to the bus. Follow me, bark at me, and yell at me every time I went to the bus. And guess where I saw them later? Talking to everyone in front of talking to the government, whatever you call it, in front of everybody. The same person that would follow me in their wheelchair and follow me to the bus every time, like they would speed out of their house just to follow me and bark at me. They're fine.
It's crazy. That's
and I could do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Y'all like that at me. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. That's what they were. That's what they did.
Jeez.
Every time. I'm so glad when they moved. I was so happy when they moved. Yeah. It would scare me. One time it scared me because he hit me in the back with their wheelchair, like in the leg. And I was like, whoa, I'm sorry. I apologize. And then they were barking at me. I couldn't hear them because my headphones were in, but I didn't know what they were saying to me, but they were barking at me.
Yeah.
like about anything more than like trying to alleviate this just sense of dread.
But she says coming out to herself and others came at a cost.
It was scary. I lost friends, I lost colleagues, and
smirk on their face.
I lived with a daily threat of violence.
Seattle LGBTQ Commission Chair Chris Curia says organizations helping trans and queer people relocate are struggling to keep up with the demand for basic things like housing, food assistance, and mental health support.
It's people coming to our region by the thousands.
Yeah, this is.
They get it paid. They get enough. I mean, you know what is crap? My kids' school website has a whole list of help you can get if you're of that variety. Like they even have a site that has about where you can get bondage tape, and so your parents don't know. About what is it called? Binding. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and the stuff to make you look like you have a dick. It's through my kids' website for their school.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, man. I don't know what they're trying to
like. My son and I were walking home from his school one day, and there was a kid in front of us that was like being all weird with a tail, and all of a sudden he disappeared. We came around the corner, and we were walking, and he all of a sudden he fell out of the freaking tree, came out of the tree like this, and ran. Teenage boy. Okay, it ain't right.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't want them to hear me outside because they will start harassing me. I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't get the deranged behavior, and I don't get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of it's sad what they're trying to force on people. It is kind of like a cult or a religion where if you don't believe what we say, then we're gonna.
And if you disagree at all, I'm on a list.
Yeah, we're gonna cast you out. We're gonna make you. It's as bad as Scientology, or worse.
And they said like words are violent. That's what they said against my mother.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, everyone, make sure you sub up to all our channels, not just Miss Sparkles, because everybody came from Miss Sparkles, but
because I'm amazing. You're amazing too, but you know, I'm great. No, I tell myself that I am great, amazing all the time. But I don't believe it. To be honest, I don't think I'm horrible. So
you gotta be positive, man.
Hi, Sebrew. Catch me outside. How about that? Yeah, Sebrew. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm off next Wednesday again. Like I'm working this weekend, but I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday next week. So it's probably gonna be Wednesday or Thursday next week. We're gonna do another one.
We should do a thing where next time where they get to tell us what kind of videos they want us to watch. They can put it in my Discord, and then I'll give it.
Oh yeah, we'll just put it on YouTube. Like you put it on yours, and we'll collaborate and see what they say.
The person I want to think I'm amazing doesn't even care, so I don't feel amazing.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Sub up, like, share, and hit that notification.
Peace. I can't do it. No, look up. Wait. Let me do an update. Look at my hand. Okay, but I was doing my nails in the process, but look, I could do this now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, that was it.
That's something to be positive. All right. Peace out, guys.
Bye, guys.